Hello everyone, here is Nico. Welcome to my channel. IT has flattened the whole world. Information system is transforming the business. So in this video, I will talk about what is information system and how to build the information system. Let's go. Information system, including all kinds of hardwares, softwares, and web-based systems, have changed the world a lot during recent decades. In this video, I want to mention how information systems has changed the business today. First, let me see how information systems are transforming business. Mobile digital platforms are emerging during recent years. It means how the customers using the devices has changed a lot. Also, the information system has improved the customer experiences, respond to customer demand, customer expectations, and growing online readership. Nowadays, people more like to read things from online than from offline. And expanding e-commerce. How people are buying things is changing now. More and more people nowadays are buying things from online. In recent years, the internet has become a place that is very good for advertisement. The last one, security and accounting laws has changed a lot, especially to personal data. Next, let's focus on what's new in management information systems. First, the technology part. There are many new technologies that is happening in the information system. For example, like cloud computing, big data, Internet of Things, and mobile digital platform. After that, we focus on what is new in management. COVID-19 has changed the world a lot, and also management in the company has changed a lot. For example, there are many online collaborations, social networking software, virtual meeting, and business intelligence nowadays. Last part, let me focus on organization. Social business. For the business part, they need to focus on social part also, like social media and their social relationship with their customers, telework. Because of COVID-19, there are many companies are teleworking right now. Co-creation. Teamwork always makes sense. In my humble opinion, I think teamwork is more important than one talented person, because teamwork is a diverse team and there are many talented people inside. So co-creation is really important in nowadays. Definitely, IT has flattened the whole world, and it also brings challenges and opportunities to the whole world. For example, the internet has reduced the costs, increases the foreign trade, outsourcing, many things happening in nowadays because of IT. But it also brings advantages, challenges. For example, the security of personal data. Right now, we are in digital revolution. So there are many emerging digital firms which offer greater flexibility in organization and management. It includes time shifting and space shifting. So let's see what's inside. Significant business relationships are digitally enabled and mediated. And the core business processes nowadays are complex networks. Last one, the key corporate assets that are managed digitally. Nowadays, we introduce the information system is to achieve the business objectives. So the first thing what we need to do is to grow the interdependence between two aspects there. Use information technology and implement corporate strategies and to achieve the corporate goals. We need to coordinate these two parts together to achieve our business objectives. What are the business objectives nowadays, including 6 parts? To achieve operational excellence, to improvement of efficiency, to attain the higher profitability, and the need to introduce the new product services and even the business model. So what is business model? Is about how company produces, delivers, and sell the company's products or services. Its mission is to create the wealth and to increase the customer and supply intimacy. Serving customers well can lead them to return and to increase our company's revenue and profits, to leverage the return of investment, and also to increase the intimacy with suppliers, to allow them to provide the vital inputs that can lower the costs, to improve decision-making through real-time data about customer complaints, network performance, line outages, and so on. To have the competitive advantage, delivering better performance, and changing lives for superior products, or responding to customers and suppliers in real time. These kind of things, what I mentioned, all can be competitive advantages. The last one is survival. Information technologies as necessity of business, industry level changes, government regulations require record keeping. So this sixth part is what we want to introduce the IT to achieve the business objectives. Operational excellence, new products, services, business model, customer and supply intimacy, improved decision making, competitive advantage, and to keep surviving in the highly competitive market. Now we have already learned like how information system is changing, transforming the business, and what is new in management information systems. The emerging digital world firm is happening, and the business objective that we want to achieve through introducing information systems. So now we need to learn about what is an information system. Information system is a set of interrelated components. They used to collect, process, store, and distribute the information. And the information what we have processed can support the decision making, the coordination, and the control. When we are talking about information, so we also need to learn about what is data. So what's the difference between information and data? I think the key is value. Data are streams of raw facts. They don't have value. But information is data that's shaped into meaningful form to us. So information has value for people. In the information system, there are 3 different processes. They are in the input stage, the information system is to capture the raw data from organization, from internal firm, and also from the external environment. Second, in the processing stage, information system is to convert the raw data into information, into the meaningful form to us. In the last stage is output, is to transfer the processed information that is in the second stage to the people who need it, who will use it. So this part is what is an information system. And then, as we all know, information system isn't just technology. It can bring many benefits to company, to enterprise. So let's see what the benefits they can bring to companies. They can create value. have a superior return, increase productivity and revenue, also can have the superior long-term strategic positioning in the market. Until now, we have learned that information system, which is changing business and management in nowadays. And we also learned what is information system, and they can bring many benefits to companies. Information system isn't just technology. So the last part I wanted to mention how to build the information system. IT has enabled the organization changing, including automation, rationalization of procedures, business process redesign, and paradigm shifts. How to build the information system, including 6 different steps: analysis, design, programming, testing, conversion, using, and maintenance. Let's first see the system analysis. In this stage, we need to define the problems, identify the causes of the problems, specify the solution of the problems, and also need to identify information requirements. In the system design, it describes the system specifications that will deliver functions identified during the system analysis that we have learned a few seconds ago, and should address all managerial, organizational, and technological components of system solution. Sometimes the insufficient user involvement in design is a mirror course lead to system failure. In the design stage, we have already got the system specification, and now we need to translate it and program it into the program code. After programming, we have already got the functional features of the product, and now we will test it. In this testing stage, you have 4 different kinds of testing. The first one, unit testing, is to test each program in the system separately. Next one is system testing, is to test the whole function parts of the system. Acceptance testing is to make sure the system that is ready to be used is ready to be released and deployed. Test plan is to make sure that all the preparations for scenes of tests. Parallel strategy, it needs 2 system double work. Direct cut over, it means there is no system to back up. Pilot study is to examine the feasibility of an approach that is intended to be used in a larger scale study. Last, phased approach is to introduce the system in phases. In this stage, there are 20% of work is to do the emergency work, like the system maybe will have disaster or problems or bugs, so they need to maintain about this part to support this part. And there is 20% is to do the report the changes related to hardware, software, and data. And the majority working 60% is to do the user enhancement through improving the documentation, recording for greater processing emergency, and so on. It's all what we started today. Information system is really important nowadays, especially for business part. And we also learn what is information system and how to build the information system through 6 steps. Thank you for your watching. Please make your own history and see you next time.